Alright, so when you have large walls that your wards clearly cannot go over, like this one for example, like you may know that you can ward over this wall, like say, see how the range is like up to there? If you just click that, it'll go over. But you can really exploit this in like very different ways, like even with larger walls. And there's a lot of secret, like I wouldn't say secret, but like these really nice spots where the ward will travel a lot further than that and will go into places you want. See, like if I do it here, that will actually travel a good amount of distance. And there's multiple spots that do this. See how far that goes? It's like you can be here and ward over there. It's kind of hard to do it over here, but I enjoy when I'm in like the bot lane, because I play support a lot. I'll be like, I'll start on the purple side, I'll be standing like here, and I can get a ward all the way over there. Say like when a gank's coming, I can just check. I may not be able to get in the bush, but you can get it in these good range spots from like when you want to, you can ward over this distance. This is also a good spot, because look, see how the ward, I place it here, goes all the way over there. That's pretty much like double the distance almost. So you can be here, get a ward all the way over there. You can also do this right here, go all the way over the wall. That one's not like too much of an exploit, but at red, you can get a ward perfectly into the bush from behind red. That's actually a very large distance and a very helpful one. Many of these spots across the map, what these large walls are able to ward over, like this one, you have this one, you can do it over here. This one you can also do, you can stand from like, you can stand like right here, ward all the way over there. That is an extreme distance. You can also do it like about right here, and go all the way across, right over that one. Now, I'm not sure if this works when warding is not smart casted, but I play smart cast. So other helpful tricks with the wards include pink ward placement. Since pink ward vision has changed, so now everyone can see them. You want to really pick places that the enemy team may not walk past or not walk past for a while, so you can keep that vision for a while to ensure that no one is going through. So many places that a lot of people, places that people have been putting pink wards is right here, and this is my favorite, especially because I also seen the LCS players do it, because I don't know how many times when you go down river, but do you actually walk through this bush. This bush is very, like, it's not really used a lot, so most of the time someone will be coming to gank mid or something, they'll go right past this bush, and you'll never be able to spot that. I also like to put pink wards in this little crevice, because a lot of people like to sweep this area right here, like about like that circle, not hitting these corners. So if you put a pink ward here, people will only see it if they actually go in the dragon pit. So say if they walk past the dragon pit and they like check for wards or anything, they won't get a ward. But say, so that when they sweep this area, they'll think the dragon isn't warded, but when they actually go to do dragon, they realize that it's been warded the whole time. So we always have dragon vision as long as I have a pink right here. So keeping that dragon vision is very important. Also, other spots where I like to put pinks are bushes like this one, because not a lot of enemies go through it, or if they do, they usually, if they come over here, they might just go down here. So those, this is another one of my favorite spots. When I'm on bot lane also, on the blue side, or if you're a top laner, and you're like up here, I like to put it in this bush, because most of the time, junglers will gank from the tri-bush. But they rarely, I see anyone go through this bush anymore, so I usually keep a pink in here, and it usually lasts a couple of extra minutes, and it usually survives. Also, pink wards are good to put near your blue, like in these bushes, because you always have your vision in your blue, over the wall. Say if someone goes to try to steal it, they might not necessarily go in this bush, they might just start like whacking at the blue. So one last spot I like to use is when I'm jungling, or just, you know, generally when I'm here, but usually it's when I'm jungling I use it. You can, when you're standing right here, you can actually just get the ward in the bush. And I like to do that with trinkets. So when I'm jungling with like J4, someone that can hop over the wall, I can like see if they have a pink ward in there, or I can see if anyone's in there. I hop over, sweep it, or whatever, or say like they're over here, and I can ward over. I would, you know, just jump over and then just go right behind them, like really quickly. See, because even if this is warded by the enemy team, if you quickly hop over with J4, like by the time you just wrap around, you can just ult them. Like, it's a very good ganking method.